And that's the end of Manic Mutant. Did all the hard work early on, but then drove itself onto the lifting arm of Gravedigger and dug its own grave. Up and over. No self-righting mechanism. Bonk. You're out. Hardly manic.
Gravedigger sends Manic Mutant to an early grave. Gravedigger through to round 2.
We got them.
We did the job.
We really did the job.
Just try not to be too smug.
No, we're not smug at all.
No.
That's what
Jubilant.
That's what we made it for.
Jubilant winners. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much.
All jubilant so far. Mortis and T2, Dark Destroyer and Gravedigger looking uncannily like Cassius, the Rex Garrod machine from the last wars. This is how they line up then for the round 2. Mortis against Gravedigger, Dark Destroyer against T2. Time to rebalance steering mechanisms. Time for us to knock down obstacles and build up hopes with the pinball.
Now, as well as our main competition, we've been running some other battles just for the fun of it. One of which has been our Pinball Warrior Tournament. Let the trials begin.
Just a reminder of the point scoring, 5 points for each of those barrels. 50 points for that target, fiercely guarded by Sergeant Bash. 10 points for releasing the multi-balls, 5 points for each ball that goes down a pit. 75 points for that target, again guarded by House Robot. 25 points for that door, locking the door open. If you go up the ramp, you get another 20 points. 25 points for knocking the big ball into the pit, and 5 points for each of those barrels. And let's see how Dominator, the first of our pinball entrants, got on. Well, very well. Good points scored all around the arena, leading at the moment with 160 points. The House Robots weren't pleased. They exacted their penetrating, punishing revenge. Then Crusader started very well. The barrels scattered, early points picked up, then the target hit, 50 points there, getting beyond Bash. The terrible driving led to, well, that actually. And it was a really disappointing end to a good drive. And this is how the leaderboard stands. Dominator with 160 points, Crusader with 90, and next up, Eye of Newt. The main feature of the weapon, hardened nose cones. The main feature of the body shell, hardened nose cones. The main feature of the team, hardened nose cones. Andy Miller, Alan Morgan, and Richard Pearce, up to all sorts of devilry. Ooh, and witchcraft. One of them's disappeared. Eye of Newt, Tongue of Toad, Ring of Bat.
2, 1, activate.
Let's see if we can discover a spellbinding performance. 15 points, certainly on the board from the barrels being scattered. And another 5, and another 5. The spin of delight. Will they take on the ramp for 20 points? Killalot, by the way, has the freedom of the arena, can go anywhere. So you're not just trying to knock down obstacles and score points, you're trying to avoid the House Robots as well. Sergeant Bash, Lick of Flame, they forgot to add that to their magical conundrum. Killalot manoeuvring itself to have another go here and block Eye of Newt. Will they try and score easy points with the barrels? They need to get moving here, time is ticking away. They need a magic wand up there, really, don't they? You need to disappear fast from Killalot, that's for certain. Use your disappearing act, boys. Not enough points being scored early on here. They need to get up and over that ramp, score 20 points. No, you see the ramp's being edged away now by Bash. They waited too long. This is too ponderous. Go on, get moving, get moving. There's 50 points available. Go on. Ah, bad steering. Bad steering. Eye of Newt. Blind as a bat, it would seem. Nope, 50 points there scored. Well done. But time ticking away, and this isn't a particularly good score so far. Come on, one last dash towards the multi-ball. Oh, just missed. Time's going to beat them. It has. Oh, and Dead Metal showing them how it should have been done. Not a great score for the Wizards. Early on, looked promising, didn't it? The barrel scattered. That's the sort of routine start for a pinball entrant. 50 points, so they've done everything right, but slowly. And in the end, they missed the multi-ball. Time beat them. Not a good score. They'll be disappointed with that. And the judges have tallied it all up. It's 90 points scored. Well, they don't look too displeased, and it actually means now that they're joint second with Crusader, but a long way behind the leader, Dominator, with 160.
More pinball mayhem soon enough, but right now, it's on with the wars.
And this, the second round lineup. Mortis against Gravedigger and Dark Destroyer against T2.
Okay, best of luck. We hope to see a good show. And don't lay off those house robots, please.
Don't lay off them.
No, lay off those house robots.
Oh, right.
Don't be too horrible for them.
Okay. Kicking us in.
We're going to go in and give it our most, even if it gets totally trashed.
Good.
We're going to go in and do it, yeah.
And give us a good show.
Yes, certainly.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Rising towards Bothala, Robot Heavens, Mortis and Gravedigger come to duel.
Roboteers, stand by.
The Mortis team, Rob Knight, Weirdy Beardy Arthur Chilcott and Benjamin Gordon. And Gravedigger with Dave Chaplin and son Johnathan. They're the favourites of the pits here, that's for certain.
3,
Mortis boys,
2,
the team everyone loves to hate.
activate.
Mortis, the quicker, the lighter, on the attack, the deadlier, with that pickaxe. You have to respect this team in the arena. Trying to inflict damage on Gravedigger and also, push Gravedigger towards the CPZ and the house robots. There's Shunt, and look at that damage sustained immediately by Gravedigger from Shunt. Now, in comparison, you see, light damage to Mortis, and the shell of Mortis flipped over by Gravedigger, and they certainly love that. That really is a viable tactic. Shove your opponent towards the CPZ, the corner patrol zone, and that's when the house robots can come in, and mighty power here. First of all, it was Mortis pushing Gravedigger onto Shunt. Then, vice versa, turning Mortis up and over. Battle is sustained and renewed. Tactical now. Again, slicing through that shell of Gravedigger. Almost as if it was paper, but there's trouble here with the Mortis team. Their right trucker's gone, look. They've got major problems here, Mortis. Problems in manoeuvring. They've got the weaponry, yes, but the trucker's gone. They're spinning around, but it's Gravedigger now, certainly with the impetus to go on and win this. They can flip Mortis. Mortis has a screen that they can self-right themselves, but they're dangerously towards the pit, and Mortis have gone!
Brilliant.
Oh, magnificent sportsmanship from Arthur. His team's gone, and yet he's still smiling. This is the crucial moment. You see the tracker's gone, they're flipped up and over. Mortis, and then in the pit, and back in our pitch. That's what they felt. But it's not all over yet in the arena, and it looks to me as if Gravedigger's had a go at Matilda. Look at Matilda's shell. Her eyes are burning bright with lustre and desire for revenge, and Shunt's coming in to help out a lady in distress. Some lady. Look at this. Ooh. You really wouldn't want to be the Gravedigger team now. Shunt again, ripping through that shell.
There's a tail up for the books. Gravedigger go through. Come and talk to me, lads. Rob, what went wrong?
Don't know.
I mean, you're the favourite. You were the favourite last year. You're the favourite again this year. And you just keep going out. You thought you were going to win it this year, didn't you?
Well, we thought we had a good chance. We've always had a good chance. We've never done it yet.
Are you going to come back next year?
Yeah?
Of course we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mortis. What can I say to the Gravedigger posse? You did it.
Yeah, we came out here for a laugh, and if we managed to get through, then good luck.
How did you feel going in against Mortis?
Let's just say,
We thought we were going to get totally trashed.
Did you really?
Yeah.
we thought we were just going to get absolutely obliterated.
Well, you've beaten the best robot. Do you think you can go on and win this thing now?
We can try.
Well, we have to repair it first.
Yeah, I think we've sustained a bit of damage there.
Let's hear it for Gravedigger!
Your backpack didn't do it then?
Nah.
40 grand down the pit.
It's tragic,
Over
really,
3
isn't it?
years.
Did you think you'd get beaten by the likes of Gravedigger?
No, must admit we didn't. Thought we should better taken that. But the best laid plans are mice and men.
Too much bad luck.
Yeah, too much bad luck, not enough sleep.
Oh, excellent driving it was.
Oh, well, I mean, we said we'd go out there for a laugh, and if it works, then it worked, and I just can't believe it. Sustained a lot of damage. A lot of damage, but...
But you were in there,
I'm happy.
underneath them.
Yep, that was my aim. Just try and get underneath them, try and flip them over as many times as I could, but...
So you didn't tell me beforehand, because you were just too busy thinking we're never going to do this, we're never going to do this.
Cool. Definitely nervous after that.
Nervous they may be, but they're through. Gravedigger, that's a surprise, isn't it? Dark Destroyer against T2, our second round 2 clash.